Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to the beginning episode of this year's version of an annual lecture tradition that I usually do during around this time. It's called the Letters for Lent from the Autistic Super Blog. I wanted to say that as of much like the other episodes you've seen, like the Letters for Lent and the Advent Hope, I wanted to just explain that these videos are going to be dedicated in memory to the late Joseph Defino Sr., a wonderful poet, and a wonderful teacher, and a coach to myself, to a lot of people in my local community, myself very much included. One of the things I want to talk about is the fact that he was a very staunch pro-lifer, but he was also a Catholic like myself. So the reasons why I'm doing these videos, dear readers, is not so much to preach, but to give a layman's version as a Roman Catholic as to what I feel like the themes are for either Advent, like I'll do like early, like later in the year, or this season, Lent, which begins today on Ash Wednesday. So I'm gonna give a little bit of a context, but if you want to delve a little bit deeper, the relevant links to to the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops do a pretty good job of giving the readings for today, and I'll leave the relevant links in the description of this video and all these videos. But I want to talk today about day one of the Lenten journey, called Ash Wednesday. Um, the Jewish community has a similar day for this called Yom Kippur, but this but to do that they do so in four they do so in one day a year. This goes a little bit longer than that. This is going to be 40 days. Um, and I'm one of my some of my best friends are Jewish, so I know a little bit of the story. I don't know exactly, but the point is that it's all the same. I mean that it that the themes that are going to be going on off on these are all the same. And this one is all about humility. This one's going to be all about the humility of seeing people with their ashes on, um, boldly, boldly showing their faith, and I'll be among them too, as well. As of the time of this recording, it is a month before Lent, so it's the reason why I don't have my ash on right now, but I will in the, but I will. But this is also a sign. These ashes are also a sign not only of our dependence on God, but our trusting that things will get better. That our trusting that life can get better. It won't get easier, but it's with that hope, with that trusting, with that sincerity of humility. We understand that we're dust, and to dust will return one day, as the people who have gone before us will testify. And the reason why humility is such a big thing for Lent is because it also means giving up certain luxuries, certain things that you like so much that you would give them up for this 40-day period. And not only does it take a lot of strength, like inner strength, but it also takes humility to do so, to realize your own faults, your own weaknesses, your own misgivings in life, myself included. I'm no different. Um, what I'm giving up, I should let you all know, is I'm going to be giving up social media for the 40 days of Lent. So, because it's something that I think we can all agree on, social media has become toxic. And it can be done for good or for ill. It's how we look into it. But I think a lot of us have a lot of social addiction to it. We crave to feel like we're knowledgeable about everything else when we really aren't. And for me, being off of social media is going to be a big thing for me. Necessary, but it's big. Um, Outside of my job, I'm not much of a social guy. I like to listen. I like to let other people have the floor. But I crave what everyone else craves when it comes to social media. I crave recognition. And again, for me, it's a big thing. Most people give up chocolate. Most people give up soda. I might just do that. But um, I'm going to use this time, use this Lent, to get into other things that I've procrastinated about. And I'm sure I'm not alone. People will be praying more. People will be reading more. People will be listening more. People will be a little anxious, and that's something I know all too well too. But this is all gonna be the humility is the building block for what's gonna come later on in the weeks of Lent, and it's all gonna end up helping us be better individuals. And it all starts with the marks on our foreheads, the ashes that we're gonna be wearing. So if you like these videos, readers and viewers and listeners, please like, share, subscribe. And you can check me out here on the Autistic Super Channel on YouTube, and you can check out all my video. You could, I would say you could check me out on social media, but I won't be on social media. Um, but you could also check me out or check out all my videos on the autisticsuperblog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers and viewers and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on, and God bless you all.